Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to the ferry to the Isle of Wight for the Isle of Wight Takeover, a show I always liken to Forza Horizon in real life. I've been for 4 years now and every single year I say I'm going to take the Cobra. 2 years ago I couldn't because the weather looked a bit temperamental. Last year I couldn't because I had a girlfriend and a dog. This year I don't have any of those things. The Isle of Wight is only 23 miles wide and 13 miles tall, and during the Isle of Wight Takeover, all of these modified cars pile down into it, so when you're driving around, it's all you see. So it is like a video game when all the NPCs are driving interesting cars for an entire weekend. It's Friday now, it lasts until Sunday, and I cannot wait. It's a bit of a drive-by car show today. We're going down to one of the car parks on the seafront to just park up, see what cars are driving around, and then do a bit more driving. We've got the whole show tomorrow. Fords are everywhere, modified cars, and the sunshine. Oh, this is brilliant. This was the best car to bring with this weather, these conditions, and these cars are everywhere. It's so busy today. This is the Saturday. Everyone's opportunity to get to know the island and its roads, which are phenomenal. Show off their cars before tomorrow's main show throughout the day. This is the same colour as mine. Look, it's pearl with pearl blue in it. That is, and then white wheels. And tonight, between the 2 days, there is a party that obviously we're going to. We're the lives of the party. Look, we've got, I will buy one party ticket for 15 quid.
So
like
they have actually sold out.
They've sold out, yeah.
People are now resorting to posting on their screens that they are that desperate for a party.
It's going to be that good. This year, if you've seen my previous Isle of Wight Takeover videos, this year, new venue tomorrow, next level stuff. I can't wait to show you it. But obviously,
we've not even been yet.
We haven't been yet. That's true, yeah.
We just thought about it.
I just lied to your face. Like, it could be next level. It could be awful. Ashtoviks are there. They're kicking stones out the way of the IS200 so he doesn't scrape. This borer was scraping on everything on his way in. You just can't drive in a straight line. Even I was scraping in the Cobra this weekend. Whereas this IS200 is already given up at the first hurdle. He's not even going to give it an attempt. I really don't know how this got onto the ferry because, oh, it is static with the most amount of camber. Look at that, you have to have guidance to go over that small bump there. You're all right.
Go on.
Yeah, and then straight.
It's doing it somehow. He's managing it without scraping anywhere. Whilst I'm here, might as well do a bit of spotting on the roadside. Apparently all day yesterday, police were camping up here to calm down. Yeah, there's a little number 11, just a slight one, and another one just up there. Wowzers. You see, it's the mating call of the Focus ST. He's attracted a Golf with a borer front end. Who's doing the same? It's covering them in dust. That's ridiculous. I hope the Audi didn't clean his car earlier, because that was in vain. Look at the parade of cars coming down to park on the side of the road. It's crazy. Mazda RX-8 as a E46 Pandem drag car leaves. It's got the straight six with a huge turbo and like 450 foot-pounds of torque. Let's see if any demonstrations are provided of the torque. It needs a bit of a map. Oh, Escort, nice. We've got a children's sword being shown off from the Nova. That's so much sense. Oh, that's there. We've got a bit of an Evo gang. Evo 9, Evo 8 behind. It's got the Rally Art livery behind that. And an Escort. And a Fiesta. boost gauge on the bonnet. Yeah. I'm seeing the ST badge on this Transit Connect here. I'm guessing 2.5 litre, 5-cylinder turbo. Let's have a look. Got the Focus RS Mark 1 behind. Oh yes. Notice how dusty the car's getting, so we're going to relocate. I'm so glad I bought the Cobra. The next time I'm using the Cobra will be the Le Mans weekend, 14th to 15th of June, up at the Motorist in Leeds. So they're hosting a huge Le Mans weekend, and I hope to bring this. I'll be hosting a quiz in the evening as well, and you can get your tickets to their event in the video's description as well. So we'll be showing the entire 24-hour race. You can camp there. I'm going to be staying locally as well, and there's a classic car show, or a car show on the Father's Day, which is the Sunday. So there's so much going on for the Le Mans weekend, and I've got a lot more on the run up to that as well, including it's going to be next level stuff. I love Le Mans. That's why I love the Cobra, because you know it stems from endurance racing, etc. And we're going to find another car park in the White Cliffs of the island and see what else is going on. Of course I need to be on my best behaviour. Always am. This event is twinned with Greenlight Insurance, and they are who insure me and all of my cars. So they're great for modified cars, but they insure 350Z, Chaser, Viper, Cobra, and they are huge part of this event. I can't wait to show you tomorrow and tonight for the party. But for now, we're going to find another car park or just see what else everyone's doing around the military road of the island. Everyone, oh, there's an S13, yes! Everyone waves and puts their hands up and flashes their headline. It's a big community. Look at the convoy. Rocket Bunny front bump on the 350Z. Got the FK8. Got the Nissan GTR. R32. And we're behind the cyclists. Right, here's another place. It's where they get pictures. So we've got a few motorbikes going up and down. I've dumped the car there. It should be fine. All the rest of the clientele are parked up, capturing still photos of the cars on the road. Oh, it's the Castrol Supra. I knew that was here. I've been looking out for that the whole weekend. There's a yellow Subaru. Oh, sounds good. A little line up, bit of convoy leaving the car park now. Brakes in time for that corner, yeah, he's good. There's so much going on all the way down the strip. Do one more pass down Military Road. We've got to go get lunch, get ready for the party tonight, which I might document, but drunk, yeah. Ah, Supra's pulling. Oh, that's not, that's the other. I thought, I want to find the Castrol, yeah, I want to find the Castrol Supra again. The RX-7's slave cylinder has given up, so we've parked up here whilst they're strapping up to see what else is around. Does this just not scream video game? You got all the cars on the roads, paraglider in the sky. Is that what I mean? Got some of the Greenlight Insurance team, the 911, the Lotus Subaru and Fiesta. Something that I don't recognise. It's like a 787B. Okay. Yeah, it's like the 787B livery, but with the wrong. I think is it a Nova? No. Oh, it's like it's an old McLaren, like an M7. I think it's replicating the McLaren M6 GT. Was their first attempt at a road car before the F1. Cyclists are causing a bit of a backlog. So I think the McLaren was a Volkswagen underneath. There's a pink Evoque. bumps. Or... got a trio of Camaros with V6, V8 and a V8 at the rear as well. The friend's having to lift up the bumper so he doesn't scrape. There's a big rock there he's going to slightly hit. Don't run over your friend. The many woes of a lowered car. I think the bumper's come off now. It's that flexible. Oh, we got caught on a stone. It's slowly quieting down. I think people are getting back to their hotels, getting ready for the party tonight, which I can't wait to show you snippets of, within reason, because, well, it's a new location. Let's go see what it's like. The fireworks for the party, the Saturday night at the Isle of Wight Takeover, getting ready for tomorrow, the new day, the new venue, new cars, 2,000 show cars will be on display tomorrow, and here we are, watching the fireworks with the music and then the Portaloos. Sorry about that. Welcome to the day of the show from a toboggan. This I told you it would be special. I probably shouldn't film, so I'll catch you with the cars. So welcome to the show day, and the car that got away. Here is the Castrol Tom's Livery wide body Mark IV Toyota Supra parked on display with the Castrol GT4 next door. I knew this was going to be here. I can't wait to show you around this car. This car was an old Max Power build. It's been through 3 different deliveries as the liquid yellow MX-5 cruises by, or tries to, but this is its final stage. The legendary livery from the Gran Turismo films. I believe this is a automatic Supra, probably NA, but it is the showcase, the spectacle, and alongside the sleeker GT4, it's a very special sight to see. The showground is so huge, especially if you remember last year's venue, that was big. It's so much bigger. I'm just going to have to wait for the rev off to really show you some of the best cars, because I can't show every single car. Obviously it started off as a Ford show, there's a lot of Fords here. We're going down to like a club stand section. BMW, let me show you. So just in front of this turbo Unos Roadster with the speedy clouds is this slammed yellow 7 Series. This has just been resprayed, fully painted. Let me go around to where the sun hits the car, in yellow with these chrome wheels. A proper VIP barge from Germany. I saw this driving around yesterday, caught me by surprise. 4-litre Ford Falcon Ute. Got twin exit exhausts, really rare car to see. We saw this briefly yesterday. This is the McLaren, I believe, the M6 GT recreation. You've got the old McLaren logo there with the Kiwi, and mid-engined to a supercharged V8. Oh, I've heard they've had a graffiti problem on the island. Look, they've tagged the Scirocco. Got the Harlequin Golf Mark 7 over there. Oh, we've seen this Evo before. Colour flip, wide arches with canards in the spot. There's just so much to talk about this car, and I'm not gonna. Let's move on. He's by the E36s and E46s, drift cars, race cars. Look at the camber on the pink example at the front. Toyota Mark II JZX 100. Oh no, someone's sun cream. Has it been run over? And it's it's a cam shot on an RX-7. But of course, my favourite part of the show is fast approaching, the rev off. It's going to be different to previous years. It's going to be just as loud though. So as per normal, we got Lee on the mic with me, and we are judging the cars. So first off, we have the Pandem body kit drag racing E46 versus another. This has got a massive single turbo. So here we go. This is the boosted. for the NA. That is the one that they voted, and we're going against a Focus ST. Tesco car park, isn't it? The soundtrack. If you think it sounds good, cheer for the Focus. I think the BMW. So next up we've got a rather smoky M1 something I. This one the 3.5 with quad tips. Let's hear it. A lot of fingers in ears there. So, a few cheers for the silver one. Oh. But
the M1's something I to stay on.
Okay.
They like some bands here.
Yeah, okay. I take back everything I've ever said. So next up we've got the Ford Mondeo with the police livery and siren. 5-cylinder. We've got a Mark 1 Focus in yellow next. It's got the 2-litre engine from the ST170. Let's see what the crowd think of this. Oh! An explosion! And a cheer for it. We're cheering pops and bangs now. This is good.
So I want the BMW to stay on, make some noise. Do you want the Focus to stay on?
I think we should
Everyone must have screamed twice then. There's no way that they'll vote.
Should we do it again? Should we do it again?
And the BMW. And the Focus.
Oh! The banana stays in! So we're now getting a Mark III Focus RS against the Mark 1 Focus with the ST170 lump. That surprises me.
And the Focus.
We like them all. So next up we've got a BMW 218i against the Focus. I'd just like to say that sound did not come from the exhaust at the rear. That was from the middle.
Do we want the BMW to stay on?
That's where his friends live. Yeah. No.
And we want the Focus to stay on.
Right, next up we have a 350Z. Here we go. Chewbacca noises.
Right, do we want the Focus to stay? Yeah! Oh, it might be gone here. And the 350?
Wow. So whilst the 350 wins,
500cc.
we're going against the bike next.
Thank you, mate.
So next after the 350 we've got Mark 4 Golf GTI. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh! No! No one likes that. If you want the Golf to stay in, cheer now. And if you want the Nissan to stay in, cheer now. I think the Golf. I think it's the Golf.
That is the goal.
Next up, we've got a bit of a treat. It's the Focus, but I'm seeing screamer pipes, I'm hearing power. That's the exhaust and the wastegate there, out the bonnet. I can't wait. The fact that you're all cheering before we've asked you to, a natural cheer. If you want the GTI to stay on, cheer now! I tried.
The Focus.
Right, so we're putting it against a Fiesta with a lot of fans, and there's no bonnets. You got 220 horsepower and the Z-Tech Turbo Fiesta versus the crowd favourite that's probably going to win. Wow.
everyone's sat down. Two again. I won't, but
No, let's hear him again.
should we do it again? Can we hear the Fiesta again? Sorry, I realised that seemed like a hate task. Sorry, everyone sat down over there. No. I think we're good.
So these are the final two. There's a little surprise at the end, but we really don't know which one. We really don't know which one won.
I don't know, man.
Should we do another cheer, like almost best of three? Okay, right.
And it is the winner, so we can't.
Okay, scream your lungs out on this one. We're going to do one more cheer, and then it's basically up to us to decide. We're going to have to decide and vote. So for the Focus, cheer now. And for the Fiesta, cheer now. I think it's the Focus. I think I do. Whilst we're deciding, there's a little surprise behind me. That's going to happen.
I don't know.
I think it's the Focus. I think it's the Focus, yeah?
I think it was.
Yeah?
The Focus.
Lee, what's behind you?
I think that's a Formula 1 car.
Is this Michael Schumacher's Formula 1 car?
So this is a real Formula 1 car.
So this was Michael Schumacher's car with the Cosworth V8, and we're going to start it up, and that's going to take part in the rev battle soon. So we've got the starter motor behind just to crank the engine first, push the oil around before we turn the ignition on, and then actually start it up and give it some revs for you. Okay, here we go. So that is the sound of a Cosworth V8 in Michael Schumacher's. I can't believe I'm saying this. Michael Schumacher's Formula 1 car. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Schumacher's Formula 1 car. So it takes 5 minutes to warm up an F1 car. I've just looked at my camera. In case you needed to know that information. There we go, the winner with his prize. Oh, it seems like we've got a bit of a rev battle now. I just went back to the car. These two have gone face to face. Is kind of the section that most people wait around for. So now that everyone's slowly leaving after the rev off, might as well walk around again. So I think a lot of people are leaving to do more drives around the island before they go home, because my crossing's at 9, so I've got plenty of time. We've got absolute positivity on display on the Focus ST with Minnie Mouse making out with herself. We've got cars rolling out. There is the M6 GT. It's a supercharged Rover V8. I can tell, you can hear it. You can hear the blower and the Rover singing away as cars roll. It's such a picturesque show. And there goes the Ford Falcon Ute. V6. And it's not just Mark II Focus STs and RSs, there's Mark 7 Fiestas here as well. They've come out in force, but you do have quite a bit of Mark II Focuses as well as the Mark 7 Fiestas, of course. There's a Revit sign being shown to the cars that are leaving. Hello! Hello. Good sign. That sounds good. You should have taken part in the rev off. But I've given the awards out for the cars of the show and everyone's packing up now. So I've got about 3.5 hours till my ferry. What better thing to do than to go back down to Military Road, see what other cars are about. Apparently there's car spotters everywhere and people are enjoying all the roads. So I'm going to go do that. I won't take you with me. You've seen all that scene. I'm just going to enjoy the Cobra. Great for it to be back out. And as I say, I'm going to be at the Motorist for the Le Mans weekend on the 14th and the 15th of June. Hopefully in this car to present a quiz on the night. It's going to be a fun-filled weekend of everything Le Mans. So I'll see you all there. That was the Isle of Wight Takeover 2025, but for now, thanks for watching.